Hi, I'm Bev Chapman, a co-producer along with Maylee Mason of Nawang Gambu, Heart of a Tiger. We are so proud to be a part of this film festival. I met Gambu on a trek in Bhutan in 2001. Maylee knew him from work she had done on Mount Rainier in Washington State. Gambu is mostly famous for being the first man to summit Mount Everest twice, but he was so much more to so many people. He had a kind of inauspicious start to life. He said his mother told him he was born in a yak hut at 17,000 feet, about 5,200 meters elevation, but he never knew exactly where. They told him it was 1936, but he never knew exactly when. In 1963, when he summited with the Americans, he picked May 1st, the day he stood on top of the world with Jim Whittaker, as his birthday. Gambu was also one of those children who was slow to talk. When he hadn't spoken by the time he was 3 years old, his mother took him to a monastery to find out what was wrong. She left him with the monks for 3 days. When she came back, they said, "There's nothing wrong with your child, except he has an unlucky name." So they renamed him Nawang Gambu. And sure enough, before long, he began to talk. The fact that Gambu was chosen as a high-altitude porter on the 1953 Everest expedition and again as a full-fledged climbing member of the 1963 American expedition changed everything for him. He was a young man with very little formal education and limited opportunities for providing for his family. When he joined the American expedition, he joined people who were scientists, doctors, professors. But it didn't matter to them that he didn't have a college education. They recognized him as a mountain man who had what it takes. Not only the physical abilities, but the personal skills to be a part of a team and the determination to reach the top. This is a man who, as a small child, climbed through a hole in a toilet to escape a future that was not of his making. Gambu was born high and he was born poor. Those facts, plus his love of the mountains, drove him his entire life. We are so proud to be a small part of this great man's story.